Hello everyone and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play too. If you're watching this on release day, it has been a while since we've done Ogre Battle 64, about 2 months, maybe a bit longer actually, maybe 3 months, because I have been busy and I have been sick, but now I am back, and we are only about 12 stages away from finishing Ogre Battle 64, so let's get to it. In the last episode, Yumel disappeared into the Evil Gate, and the Evil Gate unleashed a whole bunch of evil things all over the world. So we survived one battle, but with the evil things running around trying to take over the world, and the Central Division now thinks it can run the place and harness said evil power, a fight is inevitable. But Slappy is now a general, and as I said at the end of the last episode, I have gone through all the units, all the characters, all the everybody. We are as strong as we can possibly be, and so we are on our way to Ghouls or Jewels Hills, which we've been to before, as we start Scene 27, the March to Latium. And hopefully we can, deal with the Central Division. This is the current situation, keep it in mind. I always do, Hugo. Let's get started. Our headquarters for this operation will be in Guntherhall Station in the northeast. Our objective is Castle Ectol, a day west of Guntherhall. Our purpose is to take the castle. As always, our intelligence indicates that the enemy units are concentrated between Guntherhall and Castle Ectol. Be careful out there. Right. So we can go up the gut and deal with the bulk of their army, or we can try to take a longer approach. I'm going to go for the longer approach, because then if the bulk of the army decides to attack the home base, they're going to have to deal with Slappy, and it's going to be a bad time for them. But everybody else can head south and try to wrap around the area and get things going. Lotus said the word of blame for the appearance of the demons. We all know it's propaganda, but the Brigade of the Radiant Cross believes it. We have to be careful. Don't worry. We've got Ryu and his holy nukes. We've got Cute Shaman, and oh my god, immediately we're going to be hit with a gauntlet. Okay, fair enough. As always, we're going to dispatch the weakest 9 units to help support the war effort. That would be Jamstaro, Aethel, Galadriel, oh man, I've missed these names, Hide, Sin, VCap, who's gotten a sizable upgrade, Heretica, who has lost her Angel Knight because she's swapped with a Valkyrie in Q Shaman's unit, Kamoko, who is our anti-cockatrice unit, Archmage Kalen, who is our evil unit, and that is it. So we'll deal with this opening gauntlet, then worry about moving on and dealing with the cities. As always, we're going for opposite city strength, so this one is a low morale city, so we need a high morale unit. A high alignment unit. Oh, they're trying to flank us. Well, that's not going to work out very well for them, especially since they're engaging Slappy, apparently. So I have no doubt. Yeah, Slappy's got a new sword, and I'm changing the way I'm equipping units now, where I'm giving Slappy's unit first priority, then I worry about all the leaders, and then I worry about all the leaders' units, characters. Because we definitely need the leaders to survive, because if the enemy does this tactic we're doing, which is where we go straight for the leader at all times, then we're going to be in a bit of a sticky wicket if we start losing leaders left and right. That unit is annoying. All these archers. Luckily, when we attack the archers from the rear, we'll be in good shape. That works pretty well for us. They really beat the crap out of the cleric, but the cleric is fine. Really still alive. Oh boy. Well, aren't you guys just trying to do something fancy? Ooh, I bet you the game did that on purpose. Like, they timed it specifically so you would get flanked. It's not a huge deal since they went after Slappy. Our wizard is a bit in trouble, but I think everything will be fine. Slappy doesn't get to use his main strength, but he's got a magic attack from the back row. As you see there. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And yeah, looks like we're basically going to be fine. Even the wizard was able to handle that shot, which he should not be able to do, but Slappy's unit is grossly overpowered right now, so everything will be fine. I'm glad to be back at war, which sounds weird, but I have missed this game, and it sounds bad. I always get to this point in every series I do where I get to a point where I'm like, I want the game to be over because I want to move on to something new and something different. Even though I go out of my way to try to complete every game I play, because I know it's really frustrating to watch a series you really like and then have it just end for no reason. Ooh, I forgot about that. Why did I leave a soldier unit character in Kalen's unit? I need to replace him with something. Oh, whatever. Oh, we won this fight. Yeah, Kalen's unit is, as always, the I win button. Oh, I think I put the soldier there because I didn't have a choice due to their alignment. I don't have any other evil characters. And it's better to have soldier characters than have nobody. That's what it was. Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. I still don't know what I've done wrong, but everybody's alignment is extremely high in our army. Even Ryu and his nukes, he's just constantly getting higher and higher alignment, and it just isn't what we need right now. Alright, Jam, you've got the duties to hunt him down. And then whoever our most powerful unit is who's out there, not Kalen, we'll pull Heretica, because I need Cam out there just in case. So Heretica, I need you to retreat. And Cute Shaman, you are in. He is the second most powerful unit we've got. And Cute Shaman, take that city. Then we'll send the rest of the army to catch up to that city. And then we will plan our next move from there. I'm going to just leave Slappy in the home base, not only because that's the best place for him, but also I don't know what's going to happen when we get ambushed to the west. Generally, the game has trigger points where when you get a unit into a specific area of the map, things happen, ambushes or whatnot. And we've seen that before in previous maps where, because I know that it's going to happen, even if I don't always remember the exact trigger point, I'm able to set up some defenses to handle it when it does happen. Of course, with Slappy in charge, nobody else needs to be involved. If Slappy actually loses a fight, we can just quickly recall one of the units that are out in the field, bring them home, and serve as a second line of defense. But given Slappy's power and his level, I highly doubt it's ever going to come to that. Slappy's unit is generally OP because there were a few times when we had to use him to deal with that kind of assault, that kind of gauntlet. But also, with all the training, the extra training he had to do in order to learn the Pedras, the elemental Pedras, that contributed a lot of experience points. And it just quickly became a rout. Ooh, that dude's gonna... Alright, hold on. That guy might go for the bridge. I need to cut him off. Aethel, come here. I want to make sure he doesn't cross... I may have mistimed it. I may not be able to get him. Oh, whatever. If he crosses the bridge, he crosses the bridge. Honestly, it may not be the worst thing to trigger the ambush now, since if they chase us, they'll just chase us right into Slappy's waiting arms. The game's also taken me a lot longer than I remember it taking. We're up to 60 hours so far. And I'm not playing any slower or more conservatively than I usually do. But I've only beaten the game once. And it's been a while, so... Alignment down? Really? Uh-oh. Hopefully Cute Shaman still captures that city. Okay, good. It probably didn't matter. That alignment down, yeah, it still looks like they're at maximum for everything. Except for our Angel Knight here. So taking the Valkyrie off of this team lowered the alignment of the entire unit, but probably not by much. I think it goes off the average. Okay, this city is a high morale, so it needs a... Or it's low morale, so it needs a high unit, so Cute Shaman will be doing that as well. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a while since I've played, so my fingers are still trying to remember how to do things. We'll take the 2 weakest units that are still at base, which is Galadriel and Hide. And we will put them in the city. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to move everybody. What the hell am I doing? All units except for Slappy move up to the next city, please. And Jamstaro will join them, along with Aethel, once this last unit is mopped up. So that should get us in a good position to continue attacking. I don't like having less than 2 units guarding a city, but Slappy can handle it. That's everybody. Yup, okay. So, Cute Shaman, you are on your way. Head on over there. Have fun. Alright. I've done what I needed to do here. Aethel is going to stay... Aethel can even actually move just a tad to the south. I just want to make sure that unit is too scared to cross the bridge. What are you doing, Jam? Get him, quick. Okay. Not as good as the back, but whatever. Cleric's gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna just even call an immediate pause, because that cleric is gonna be hurting by the time this is over. I'll call a retreat if I have to. Because she's going to take 3 arrows to the face, and she can only heal twice. If one of those crits, she's going to be in serious trouble. I think she'll be okay. Yep. That sucks. She took a shot, but because of the field pause, we can get her healed up and finish that unit off on the next go. Jamstaro needs as many experience points as he can get. Whoa, never mind. Aethel might do it. Still, go ahead and heal up. Heal leaves are cheap. Can't believe I don't get to carry many items in this unit. It's partly because of that frickin' skeleton. Alright, Jam. You know what to do. Alright, that's gonna handle that, so Aethel, you can move on to the city as well. Because Jam's got that locked down. How are you doing, Cute Shaman? Oh, you should make it. Now that I fully comprehend how bad it is when units get fatigued, I'm a little bit paranoid about that. So, I have to make sure Cute Shaman's going to survive his... or stay healthy. Jam's getting a little tired, but since there's only one character left in that unit, he can handle it, and she's going to be just as tired. Excellent. Yeah, she's done. She gets 1 arrow. And didn't even get to fire it. Awesome. Okay, Jam, rejoin the body, and you can just relax. He'll probably have to camp out before he gets there, but whatever. Alright, Jam. Head on over. And Slappy is going to face west, just in case some bullshit happens to appear from that direction, but it should be fine. Everybody else gets to rest up here for a second. Where is... what is this city? a low morale, or high morale. Fudge. Excellent. Okay. So, Kalen, you've got the call. You are healthy. Go ahead and take that city. And I'm going to send the rest of the Vanguard right about here. I want them to cover the bridge just in case something stupid happens. Which, knowing this game, something stupid might happen. I'm leaving 2... Damn, why is that so sensitive today? I'm going to leave 2 units back in that city, our 2 most powerful units. I might have to move some things around. Well, oh, never mind. Yeah, we'll just leave the 2 most powerful units up there. And then make our next move. Recap and camp. Got it. Alright, you all have your orders. Jam, I've changed my mind because you're so tired. Why don't you just come to this city? Because I'd rather you camp in a city than camp out in the wilderness. Even though I don't think we're going to be attacked. Why risk it? Why risk being caught? Oh, that city wasn't even friggin' guarded. Okay. Well, that's fine. And Shaman can rest in there as well for the same reason. Cam and VCAP are doing fine. Yeah, that'll fade fairly quickly. Tell you what, Jam, go ahead and... because you're mostly healed now. Head to that city. And we will see what happens with the Vanguard. We've got eyes on the next city. Well, never mind. We had eyes on the next city. There we go. Kraken. He is... That's gonna be obnoxious. Well, luckily we have a Pumpkinhead. We'll call an immediate field pause once Kalen engages, and then we'll figure out what to do. I don't think we're going to have trouble taking out the leader. I do think we're going to have... Whoa, Kalen, hold your position. Just stop. Let him come to you. Don't get too tired. He should have let us come to him, because then I would have been exhausted. Alright, so we'll probably take out the leader. But he's going to do some damage to us by the time this is over. I might have to call a retreat, because... the Pumpkinhead might die. We would have to keep that... Yep, alright, I'm done. Because the Pumpkinhead would be targeted by that back dragon, and the Pumpkinhead wouldn't survive it. Yeah, level ups around for most of them. That's alright, and now they're leaderless, so it doesn't matter anyway. Alright, so... oh, geez, everyone's exhausted. Alright, Kalen, shit. Kalen, why don't you... no, because you're the attacker. Oh, fudge. Alright, Kalen. Heal up, I guess. At least the Pumpkinhead. Everybody else will be alright for now. And then, Kalen, you stay where you are. Everybody else needs to camp. Because you guys are exhausted right now. There's only 5 units in that group? Yeah, I guess that... the math checks out. Alright. So you guys just chill for a minute. And now we'll check on Jam, who is fresh. Alright, cool. Go ahead and rejoin the Vanguard. He's going to need another rest at that point. Once a unit pops out of the tents, we'll rest Kalen, and then we'll move everybody up to the next city. I just don't want to risk any of them being caught exhausted. Especially Aethel. I don't know why he was so tired. Maybe he didn't have enough chance to rest when I had him in that city to the north. After he got done guarding the bridge to the northwest. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Once all 5 of you are ready, we're going. That was a weird sound. I wonder his computer isn't even on and it just made a weird noise. I'm scared. Alright. There we go. All right, Kalen, you're up. Take that city, and if you hit the unit, fair enough. All other units who are in this group proceed just past the city. Because if we're going to get ambushed, it's going to be closer to the bridge. And I want to make sure that I see it coming. And we can even move Cute Shaman's unit up, because if the southeast city is unguarded, I have a feeling the enemy's not even going to care enough to try to capture it. And even if they do, who gives a shit? Oh wait, I forgot about that city. Since it's a neutral city, it doesn't matter who goes after it. May as well be Shaman. I mean, he's got the matchup I want regardless, and since he's our second most powerful unit, he's going to probably survive. Oh, Jam, you're fine. Alright, just keep going. I didn't realize you were going to be fine after that trip. Well done, Kalen. And we have ourselves a cutscene. Are you from the Fluffy Pillows? I want you to do me a favor. Can you tell Slappy that I need to talk to him? I'll wait for him here. Is that all? Can you be a little more specific? I'm sorry. That's all I can say at this moment. I must talk to him directly about this matter. Please understand. So what this is, I'll go ahead and talk to him. But what this is if at this point you have the other Zenobians and you have a high chaos frame, a high reputation, then you get Destin and Gilbert in your team permanently. But we are playing evil and bad, so that's not going to happen here. Whoa, hold. Jam, go ahead and hang out in the city. Actually, all units who are here, go ahead and hang out in the city. Well, never mind, it doesn't matter. Just stay there. None of it matters. Cute Shaman's taken the neutral city. The next city over to the west is a high morale city. So we're going to park Cute Shaman in the forest just to the east of the city to make sure that it is... that we can keep our eyes on it. We'll just keep sweeping to the west. Looks like Kalen's going to be up. We're going to have to leave a few cities unguarded as we go. We could put one unit in each of them, but I don't like having only a single unit to serve as a defensive garrison, because that usually leads to trouble. Whoa, hey. Jam, get him, quick. Don't worry about dishonor. The Ogre things have no honor. The Dark Knights have no honor. Jam's finished cleaning up, so we are now sending Kalen in to take that city. We'll leave whoever is the two most powerful units back, which is, I guess, Sin and... who was the other one? Hide. And then the rest of them can advance, but not take the city yet. At least just get close enough to surround it in case anything attacks us. Speaking of attacking, Jam's attack child is extremely accurate, which is weird. Doll mages are generally considered one of the worst units, characters, classes, one of the worst classes in Ogre battle, but I have found a pretty good use for them, especially since they have multiple attacks from strange rows. Like in this one especially, they get multiple attacks from the middle row, which is invaluable because there aren't enough characters who do okay in the middle row. It futzes with the unit formation to have a balanced one, so... Alright, Jam, just hang out. Cute Shaman, go ahead and rest. There's no reason for you to still be awake right now. And Kalen will take that city, probably capture it, and then we'll move everybody into it to rest up before we do the next push. The next city has a high morale, so Kalen gets the order. And we are going to leave this city undefended. I don't think it's going to be attacked because of its location. We're going to be turning north anyway and going through this pass. And if we're going to get ambushed anywhere, it's going to be there, if it isn't the forest to the west. So they're going to the enemy is going to have to come through us anyway. I may as well just send the body of the army instead of trying to keep these cities ours. It just doesn't make sense. Looks like that city's undefended as well. Kind of a surprise. I'm going to send the Vanguard right up to that northern tip of the path. Because I have a feeling if we're going to get jumped, it's going to be right around there. So, we'll see what happens. Kaylin is leading the Vanguard. But and she's going to have a step on everybody else while I deal with orders. So, Galadriel, join her, please. Man, the D-pad is crazy sensitive right now. It's weird because I don't have any... I didn't put fresh batteries in the Wiimote, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it was always that sensitive and I just was used to it, and now I'm not used to it because it's been a while since I recorded. That's probably it. No big deal. We'll see if we're jumped. If we're not jumped, we'll make our move, or figure out what our move will be once they gather there. If we are not jumped, I'm going to have everyone rest because they're probably going to be a little tired after this. No. Wow. No ambush. Alright, we're going to rest up and then move on to the next city. I really don't like how smooth this one is going so far. Smooth battles are usually the sign of some bullshit that's about to hit us. It doesn't matter. Everyone is rested up, so we're going to send Kaylin to capture that city, and we're going to move everyone else to the west of the city, and then once Kaylin has that city, we will go into it to rest. And then I will figure out our next move. Doesn't seem like the city's guarded either. Because I would figure by now we would have seen somebody unless the mountains are blocking our line of sight. But Kaylin will know in just a moment because she's about to round the mountains. Nothing. City's unguarded. Whoa! Hello! Don't know when you decided to join the party. Looks like the ambush is on. Maybe because we skirted the enemy forces, they've decided to start hitting us from the rear. Except, you know, they're having to deal with Slappy, and that's not a good time for the enemy, as you can tell so far. My allergies are acting up, which is annoying. I have come to realize it's mainly from the dryness of my apartment, because we are running the heat, and the heat is weird in our apartment. It's hot water heat, so all the dust and shit that settle on the pipes and our registers come up and infest the air, and my face hates all of this. I'm trying to drink fluids, but I'm also drinking a shit ton of Pepsi today. I'm recording this on April 20th. April. I am so tired. On November 20th. And, my hours are currently on third shift due to complications from my illness. So unfortunately, I'm trying to flip my hours back around, which sucks, and I need to drink a whole bunch of caffeine to make that happen. Luckily, recording keeps me awake. Oh yeah, hashtag not sponsored by Pepsi, by the way. Recording helps me stay awake because I know my gameplay is going to suffer a little bit, or my commentary, or both. In that case, it was my commentary saying April instead of November, because those 2 months are nowhere near each other and don't sound alike, so I don't know what the hell my brain just did there. But the point is, maybe I was thinking April 20 for some reason, which has 3 odd significant things. Anyway, It's 420, which is the whole Blaze thing, but it's also Hitler's birthday, and it's also my dad's birthday. I don't know what any of that means. It's all coincidence. But regardless, the point is, oh, actually, part of it, I can say this now because the credit card got canceled. The Akamura was highly amused that my old credit card expired on 420, so we called it the Blaze card, or she called it the Blaze card. I just called it a credit card because I'm not a crazy person. But regardless, that could be why it was on my mind. Anyway, the point is, I'm recording this in the middle of November. I'm tired, but recording will help me focus, and hopefully that means I can keep up my, I can do what I need to do to stay awake and flip my hours back around. Alright, so, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the Vanguard. Maybe not. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to park Kamoko and VCAP on this bridge. Because by the time VCAP takes him out, we're not going to have any more whatever. We're going to pull Hide and Sin over there as well, because I highly doubt that city is going to be attacked. So we're going to set up some waypoints to make sure they go the right direction. The last thing I want them to do is do something incredibly stupid. So we're going to hit this with 4 units, and then we're going to send the Vanguard to circle back around to the east, and we're going to try to hit their ambush spot with everything we've got aside from Slappy. Then we can take this city and get a whole bunch of experience points as a result. But it's going to take a minute to set up, because I want to make sure everyone is in position before I try it. The rear guard is in position and rested up, so now we're taking the Vanguard, and the first thing we're doing with them is we're going to move them across the bridge. I want to take this one step at a time, because I don't want to send everybody to do everything and then suddenly get ambushed somewhere, and then be in a position where I either need to start recalling people or beat a hasty retreat in order to survive. We're going to leave this city undefended too. I have a feeling that when we arc east, they are not even going to bother going after any of the cities, and instead they're just going to try to attack our units. So I'm not overly concerned with them taking cities back. And honestly, it doesn't matter for us anyway, because if a city is taken, we can retake it, and it's just, whoa-oh. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, that's not ideal, but because everyone's rested up, I mean, they're gonna have to deal with 5 units, and it looks like Hugh Shaman's in the lead. I don't see any other ambush coming from the east. Or toward the east, so I think we'll be okay. The real question will be is if I can push them back. Hopefully our strategy will pay off here. See, he would be on his... He might be gone if all 3 paladins hit their attacks. Yeah, they're not doing a whole lot of damage. The problem is they're going to get full healed. So if all 3 of our pallies hit their attacks, I think their leader is going to go down. Because the Angel Knight can't miss, since she's using a magic attack. Much better. Much better. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's 1 unit we don't have to worry about. Even if we do lose the fight, which we won't. Because they're doing practically no damage to us. And those priests can't do anything. Alright, I don't even need to call a field pause. We've got this set. Keep it up, gentlemen. Good job. Way to play. Ugh, I don't like seeing Cute Shaman lose all that alignment. I think it's trying to normalize with the Angel Knight. Plus, I mean, the enemy makeup, at least in that case, had 2 priests. At least this one, we've got evil characters, so maybe we'll see an alignment up out of the paladins. Or maybe not. It doesn't matter. I think Hugh Shaman will be fine. I think we did check in a recent episode, and that Hugh Shaman is no longer the single most alignment. Or maybe they weren't until I moved some people around. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're fine the way we are. I don't really foresee any of this being a problem. At this point, we've also tanked our reputation intentionally so badly. I think we have enough time that if I desperately wanted to, I could at least get us a neutral ending. maybe the good ending, but definitely not the best ending. We blew that a long time ago. But the point is, we have destroyed our rep intentionally so much that I don't think we're going to have anything to worry about, even if we don't have perfect captures. Alright, Jam, I want you to see if you can hit those units. Be careful. Don't engage the boss, please. Okay, good. Cute Shaman, retreat back to the city. And then, what have we got here? That's a high morale, so I can send everybody else. So, Kalen, go ahead and head here. And then the other 2 units that are there, which is Aethel and Galadriel, go just past the town over here, because if we're ambushed, again, I want someone to be in position to handle it. And then Cute Shaman can rejoin the Vanguard once he heals up. Meanwhile, Jam is going to run cleanup duty. Yeah. Only real problem is if he loses one of those fights, he's going to get thrown directly into the boss. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. I need to change his angle of attack a little bit. He's as far left as he can go. As far west, I guess. Alright, you should be clear to engage, Jam. Shaman, go ahead and face north. Ooh, we have an enemy unit in this last city. Barkley has healing items, and 2 wizards, and 2 dragon masters. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. But it shouldn't be anything that we can't handle. Alright, I'm going to have Jamstaro on cleanup duty. No, no, no. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Go ahead and camp out. I didn't mean to do that, but he was getting a little sleepy, so it's fine. And these guys aren't engaging. I'm going to go ahead and risk that one. Kalen should... Oh, they're sallying forth. Alright, Kalen should win the fight as she usually does. The question will be how much damage does she take in the process. I call it immediate field pause. That was lucky. Ooh, that's less than good. The Pumpkinhead is going to take a lot of damage here. That's not the leader. Well, we're going to win the fight, but once again, I'm calling a retreat because I don't want to lose the Pumpkinhead. Heal seeds and heal leaves are cheap, resurrection spells are not. We've got 5,000 in the bank. That's going to be my new threshold. We will not engage, or we will not start a battle if we have less than 5,000. Or I should say, we're not going to do any training that would put us below 5,000 goth. So I have plenty of money that I can use if I have to for resurrection costs, but I would really rather not spend that cash. Plus, if you remember, the Pumpkinhead is, I believe, the highest leveled character aside from Slappy's unit. So his resurrection cost would be very pricey. And this is fine. We can divide up the experience a little bit. They have 1 fewer wizard anyway, so... yeah, it's nothing I need to worry about. Okay. We're not doing a tremendous amount of damage, but Aethel's unit desperately needs some experience points anyway. Nice. Alright. Aethel got a new sword, as I said in the last episode. Or, not sword, but axe. He got an upgrade, so he's nice and strong. Oof. Man, that wizard has a high attack. I think we're going to be fine, though. A lot of misses on our end, but their dragon masters weren't doing a tremendous amount of damage. Oh, lost that one. Wow. We didn't lose any hit points out of the deal once all was said and done, but yeah, Galadriel will damage him. And at this point, the unit's leaderless anyway. So I guess I'm going to do cleanup duty, and we'll be back in case, or when, something interesting happens. We'll definitely send Slappy south, so he can meet up with Destin and, what's-his-bucket, but Gilbert. but we'll leave some units in the back, probably Kalen, to guard the home city just in case something happens over there. Because Kalen's high enough level, she doesn't need to be on cleanup duty. So that's the plan. See you in a second. Things happened a bit quickly, and I'm not entirely sure what happened. Jam just finished. Whoa, shit. Kalen is down. Okay, that is a problem. Something happened incredibly fast. I'm still not entirely sure what it was. Jamstaro finished cleaning up units. And then a whole bunch of units in ambush spawned right around the city we were going for. Which is not in itself a problem. Oh boy. That is in itself a problem. Okay, Kalen, you need to get the hell out of here. So, Kalen, we are changing her leadership to the Lich. And we're teleporting out. Oh my god. That was bad. Kalen got destroyed. Alright, Jam, I need you to just start moving east. And we'll see what happens at that point. Aethel, you need to just stop where you are right the fuck now. Same with you, Galadriel. I need you to turn around. These 4 units are fine, but I'm going to start moving them up. Because I don't know what's about to happen with all those ambush units. I knew it was going to happen. Like, well... God, it's like... I want to just leave them there, but that hangs Aethel and Galadriel sort of out to dry, but I can always port them home if I need to. Oh shit, Cute Shaman, I forgot about you. Alright, you need to get up here immediately. Alright, time in. Whoa, Galadriel, forget the unit that's running away. Go after the unit that's trying to kill you. And we'll sleep Aethel's unit just for a second. We'll get Aethel woken up once these units get a little closer, but this is going to get a little sticky. I'm just going to have to do what I've done before and call field pauses the second anything happens. That's good. That is fantastic. They're leaderless, and we took down one of their frontline attackers. And that's going to keep us totally fine. The archers are going to do some damage, but nothing I probably can't handle unless they keep critting. What's his name? Ankaseth? Ankaseth? I forget his name. Alright, if our cleric can get a heal off, there we go. Even if he's critted, he'll be fine. Alright, that was good. I would rather them hit the... Oh. Wow, that was everybody. Everybody got a level. Alright, that was a Pyrrhic victory for them. I'm gonna leave her where she is. She does not need to move. And Aethel... Whoa. Alright, Aethel, wake up. And face northwest. Jam's on his way. Jamstaro has become a very strong character since he's been our only clean... Oh, god damn it, a fucking cockatrice. Oh my god, alright. We gotta go. We gotta go as soon as we have a retreat option. No! Oh god, that's so devastating. Yeah, there's no way around it. Alright. Fuck. Quick gates for everybody. And Kamoko is going to be called up real fucking fast. Alright. Actually, Aethel engage. Galadriel, fucking bail. You're tired. There's no reason for you to be out here. Quick gates are cheap. Get out. Same with you, Jam. I know you're a high level, but just get out. Oh man, shit got real interesting in a hurry. Cute Shaman, return to the previous city. I don't want to risk you out there either. There's no reason for it. Cam, I need you dispatched now. Where is Cam? Cam is dispatched. Durr. Alright, we're gonna have to just... I'm gonna have to wait, because I can't just send Cam against 5 units. So, we're gonna have to wait until some of this mess shakes out. We'll probably have to recall Aethel, and then move him up once things settle down a little bit. The 4 units that formed the rear guard are going to be fine. Yeah, this unit's going to hit a little hard, but it's nothing we won't be able to handle. I think. Because the bird on the right... We'll probably lose the fight, because the bird on the right has a damage all attack. Oh, apparently. Wait, yep, here it comes, the windstorm. Okay. But if we can make the unit leaderless, we'll be in good shape. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to take us down. There we go, now it's leaderless. Excellent. So now the rear guard can start moving up, but Cam's gonna have to lead it because we can't risk the friggin'... Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. Oof. Because that's all the attacks they get. Alright, that's alright. That is fine. Because we'll send that unit back to headquarters. We won't retreat them. VCAP. VCAP, just hang out in the headquarters until you're healed. Jeez. And then just hang on for a second. Alright. That is an advantage for us. We still might lose due to their hit all, but we're going to do some damage right fucking back to them. They're not going to be able to take any of our people out. Yeah, they don't. It's just hard to hit them. Oh man, that was a good shot. Helps to have a magic user in the back, too. This is still kind of an even fight so far, though. We might lose the fight, but they're going to be hurting. Yep, there goes that bird. It's alright. Yeah, we may have lost the fight. We may have won it, though. Oh, well, that's that. Never mind. Okay, Kamoko is now free to move up. And then I'm going to have to watch to see what everybody else does. I think they're going to want to charge the headquarters. God, they've got another ambush unit coming. Oh, man. Alright, now Aethel is engaging the unit that's leaderless. Well, that's a win for us. And then as soon as that's done, we're going to quick gate Aethel back to headquarters. Because there is no reason for them to be out there like this. They are way too deep. But luckily, once we get past this, it's smooth sailing. I mean, this is all they've got left. This is their last-ditch effort to try to survive my attacks. Alright. Yep, okay. Aethel, you're done. Get back. Get out of there. Quick gate home, buddy. Alright, now, the only problem here will be as if they go after Cute Shaman. Because Cute Shaman does not have any defense either against that kind of bullshit. If they go after my other cities, that's fucking no big deal. I just need to make sure that aerial unit doesn't... See, they're piling up here. I don't... They're either trying to flank... Stop. Cam, I need you down here south. Now. Go. Oh, they're... Hold. Cam, I need you to specifically target... I don't know which unit it is. Hold on. Stand by. Which of you assholes? It's Wu. Okay. Cam, I need you to specifically target Wu. Hide, you need to retreat right the fuck now. Sin, I think you're okay where you are. Go. There we go. Alright, good. That was exactly the maneuver I needed. Okay, now we call a pause, a field pause, because things are going to get a little ugly once this fight's over. Fuck you, cockatrice. I'm going to burn a Pedro once I have a chance. Nice! Yes, crit that goddamn cockatrice. We still may have won the fight, but I want to... Well, I'm not even going to have a chance to call Pedro. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. That pushes that unit... The unit didn't get pushed back? That's fucking weird. Alright, hit A. Hold your position. You're good where you are. Time in. Okay, so the fight between Kamoko and Wu is probably going to have to fully resolve before anything happens. It's weird that they weren't pushed back. I mean, they were a flying unit. They shouldn't be pinned against the river. But whatevs. We were able to beat him once. We know we can beat him as many times as it takes. And we can heal, so these attacks don't even mean anything. Making it leaderless would be the ideal outcome here, because if we can make the unit leaderless, they're just gonna leave us alone for half a goddamn minute, and then Cam can clean them up whenever we have a chance. But we didn't finish the job, so they are probably going to keep going at us. Yep. Alright, well, this is good. Just gonna keep happening until it resolves itself. So it goes. But this is why Cam exists. Cam is specifically this anti-cockatrice unit for a reason, and one of them healed. I assume it was the lead? Yeah, it was the lead. If we can get the cockatrice out of here, then we can send in whoever we want after him. There we go. Because that's the only one that's causing us any grief. Nice. There we go. Alright, now Cam is no longer necessary for this unit, or against this unit, although he is going to be very nice and strong. But we can start dispatching all the units we had called in, so... VCAP, are you healthy? Alright, VCAP, get in there. Good God. Alright, and then... Ah, shit. I guess I should leave... No, that's stupid. I was gonna say, I guess I should leave the units that I recalled to stay back, but they're going to need to be resurrected anyway. I mean, I may as well call for replacements until... Oh, God. Don't go down, Cam. Awesome. Okay. And he leveled up. Excellent. Oh boy. Okay, so what I was going to say was maybe I should just leave the units I called back. I cannot believe I just unpaused accidentally. Good luck, Cam. I'm sorry I didn't get you healed. Oh shit, he's got initiative too. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, but Cam's going to go down. Cam is going to go down. Dodge it! Shit! Oh, that sucks. That was a serious error on my part. I just forgot to heal him. God damn it. And I can't switch leaders because golems can't be leaders. Alright, okay, who's healthy? Jam, you are healthy. Get in there. God damn it. Aethel, you are not healthy. Galadriel, you are surprisingly healthy. Oh, you were the one who, yeah, you, Alright, that's fine. Alright, next. Heretica, you are healthy. Because they're gonna have to cover Cam's retreat. Silky is not healthy. Parika, you're up. Yeah, because Cam is gonna want to run. And I can't stop him. Yup, he's gonna walk right into the frickin'... Oh, that's not good. That is super not good, because they are gonna have a lot of damage dealing. Alright. Call a retreat. Yeah, I know. We can't fucking stop that. Alright, excellent. That's what I needed. I needed him to be pushed out of the way. We've got no one else at home other than Slappy. Alright, that's fine. Go. Unpause. Alright. That is not a good matchup for us. God, 5 sorcerers! Sorceresses. That is so fucking strong! Even if they aren't in a perfect formation, they're gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, man. Calling a field pause. We gotta field pause every fight. Alright, we need some help. Time to call in a Pedro. Good, they're leaderless now. Better than nothing. Heal yourself, please, before you get taken down. Thank you. Alright. That should be enough, because I don't think the other ladies are going to get any more attacks. Yep, we're good. Alright. That unit should be okay, but I'm gonna... No, they'll be alright. I won't need to heal. In fact, Sin, go ahead and just get out of there. Okay, this is an advantage for us. Or should be, if we land our shots. Okay, not bad. The rear dragon will get a hit all, but we should be able to keep up with the damage. Unless it's shockingly... Yeah, it's nothing. Alright. We still might be losing, but we're not losing it by much if we are. If we'd land our shots, we'd be fine. They have a lot of dodge rate, though. The rest of the units that I just called forth should be able to help things out, and we have no reason to withhold Pedros right now. Right now, we just need security before we worry about wiping the floor with the units. The Pedros really are game breakers when they are used correctly. Like here, even if we lose the fight, who gives a shit? They're leaderless, so we can clean them up whenever. Oh, and we won anyway. Excellent. Okay. Sin, hold your position. Go. Okay. That's an advantage for us because we've got 3 solid frontliners. They're going to do a lot of damage, they're going to be hard to hit, but we should be able to keep up with their offense. Yep, and their leader is in a vulnerable spot, so we should be okay on this one. We'll probably lose the fight, actually. Looking at the amount of damage they're doing. Well, maybe not, because our paladins will get involved. Again, let's kind of hedge our bets here. No reason to hold back. Okay. I guaranteed making them leaderless. Better than nothing. Well done. I wonder how... Man, if this game was made nowadays, it would really benefit from having a mode where you had permanent death. Like, you couldn't ever resurrect your people. That'd be the fucking worst. Except, they should still allow petrification reversal, because that shit's fucking stupid. But if death was permanent, man, that would make this a whole lot more interesting. Wow, you even critted for 40? That's nothing. Yeah, this is an advantage for us, too. They're going to do a lot of damage, but they have no... Oh, shit. So we're gonna have trouble hitting them. God damn it. Fucking land and attack. That's 4 straight misses. Finally. I mean, yeah, the sorceress hit, but she only did half damage because it was a dodge. Oh, shit. Whoa, okay. Alright. Let's soften you assholes up a little bit. I'll take it. I think they're out of attacks. I hope they're out of attacks or my phalanx is really fucked. Okay. Cool. Alright. Phalanx barely has his arm still attached to him. Let's hit A's unit. And again, that unit is jammed up against the river. That's really strange. That's so weird. Alright, it doesn't matter. I don't think... Well, no, never mind. I was about to say I don't think I'll have to fully heal the Phalanx, but again, I have to keep saying it because otherwise I'm going to forget it. Heal leaves are cheap, and I just need to use them whenever there's any question about whether I need to use them. They're only 10 goth apiece. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than burning the cost of a resurrection spell. Okay, so we've got all the units on the run. So we're going to have to do cleanup duty and resurrection duty, and that's going to take a little while, but I'll come back once we're ready to hit the main castle. I'll probably grab that last city in the meantime as well, but we're past the worst of it. Right now it's just cleanup duty. Ugh, that one was close. The map is clear other than the boss, and Slappy has almost arrived to the city where Destin is. Jamstaro finished cleaning everything up, so he's going to hang out in this city to rest, and then he'll rejoin the Vanguard. And once Slappy... God damn it, Slappy, you're right there. Once Slappy once Slappy does what he needs to do in this city, he'll return to the headquarters, and at that point the 3 units that are there will then start to move up. So we're going to get everyone nice and 100% healed before and rested before we engage the boss. Since Slappy is doing his thing, it's not really going to take all that much time away from anybody. It'll just be one long time skip for me, but a nice short time skip for you. Can't believe Slappy stopped right there. Get your ass out of bed, Slappy, and get the cutscene. Alright, so this is where Destin's gonna go tell him to fuck himself, basically. Destin, Gilbert, I'm glad you're okay. We're both fine, but many were injured in the ambush. Listen, Slappy, someone is betraying us, I've no doubt about it. Why? Why now? Don't you get it? What have you learned from the battles you've experienced? I guess you didn't bother to empathize with the populace. But I can't blame you. You're always in the midst of battle. You never change. It's good to be young. Slappy, we're planning to leave the front and return to headquarters. For you to lead confidently, we cannot let confusion grow within the ranks. I'm sorry, Slappy. Forgive me for withdrawing from the front line. Basically, that's Destin saying, I'm good and you're evil and we shouldn't be friends. I understand. Please be careful. Don't worry about us. Take care, okay? Unless your will is strong, you won't be able to win this war. Do not let the darkness devour your hope. It won't, Gilbert. I promise we're good. Everything's fine. Alright, that's enough of that. So Slappy's gonna head back to headquarters, the other units are gonna join the Vanguard, and then we'll hit the boss all at once! That is the plan. See you then. Finally, the army is ready, and I've learned a cute little shortcut that I did not realize, that when I give orders for movement, I can just hit the L key and get a shortcut menu here, which is interesting. But regardless, it doesn't matter. We're gonna just send everybody after this asshole. Because we got to. And hopefully it won't take the entire vanguard. And we will, of course, be quick on the retreats, because we don't want to lose anybody and also beat the boss on the same attack, because then we won't be able to have a chance to resurrect those we lost. So we will be very quick on retreats, but I hope we're not going to have too hard of a problem with this. Granted that we are using our non-Slappy units, but everyone should be at a respectable enough level that they should be okay. So here's hoping. Bring it on, jerk! Heretika's up to bat. And I'm glad to have a cleric in the group. Servants of the Netherworld, in the name of Phila, I will scourge you. Scourge isn't a verb, is it? No! We have nothing to do with the Netherworld! It's the Caligulous Order who is using the Brigade of the Radiant Cross to acquire the power of the Netherworld! Silence! Silence! Enough of your lies! Trying to divide us, we will not listen to your words! I'll send you to hell! What dicks? Our Pedro should have been nice and recovered by now too, so... Oof. Oof. Those are some hard hits. At least that one didn't hit the middle paladin. Yeah, we'll be alright. In fact, we might beat him, since everyone is targeting the lead there. And we're going to hedge our bet, of course, and use an elemental Pedra. Let's use that Pedra of Virtue because we are virtuous. Or something. Go get him, flying squirrels of holiness and doom. Hooray! That's the win. Now will you listen to us now that we beat the shit out of you? Consorting with the demons must stop. The world will come to an end. As long as heretics roam this land, ogre battle is avoidable. Who knew the flying squirrels were so lethal? Hooray! It only cost us 2,000 goth to get everybody resurrected, which was a surprise to me. I thought it'd be way more expensive. So we'll come out of it with a small profit. Oh, more than a small profit. It's a pretty sizable profit. We didn't use that many items either, so we'll be able to do some training between battles here. The way to Latium is now clear. The rear guard will take care of the rest. We must move on. Do you have something to tell me, Hugo? Didn't you want to speak to me in private? What? I mean, sure. It appears we have a spot among us. I heard the same from Destin. So is it true? I can't think otherwise from the way Destin's party was ambushed, and we've lost contact with Zevik's group. We have no idea of their whereabouts. What? Hugo doesn't seem all that upset, but whatevs. Okay, so that's going to do it for today. Don't know how long that episode is, since I always do time skips like crazy, and I am exhausted, but I'm going to try to do another episode or two before I go to bed. It is now 5 p.m. I've been awake 21 hours. But I need to flip my hours back to first shift. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.